name is Hassan. I'm 22 years old, and today I'd like to tell all of you about my first summer job experience. I'm sure all of you had your own experiences, whether it be good or bad. Today I'd like to tell you about mine and hopefully have a valuable lesson from it. So I came to Canada 4 years ago, and then I started my first year of engineering, finished it, and I'm towards my last 2 months of my first year of engineering. At that time, that's when usually people would start applying for their summer jobs. I started applying, I was really excited. It's the first time going to start earning money, and I'd be able to do whatever I wanted with the money that I earned. So I applied everywhere. I applied to a lot of engineering firms, and because I was in electrical engineering, I was hoping to get an engineering position, although that was not the case. Several weeks into May, which is when summer started, I had no position. I'm still applying everywhere, and I'm still waiting. All my friends are working somewhere, they have some sort of summer jobs, yet I'm still applying and applying. At this point, I'm desperate for a summer job, so I looked at this company. I applied to this company that would hire people for a day job. So within a few days, I heard back from them, and they gave me my first assignment, which lasted for a day again. The contract would last for a day. My first summer job was to package, so it would be to put gloves inside a package, and it was a 9-hour job, a 9-hour shift, and I had to stand throughout the day. It paid pretty well, about $14 an hour, so I was happy with that, and generally people said this is a good job that you would receive. So my first day ended, and then I awaited for other jobs that I received from this company. My second position that I received was in a spice factory. This one was for a week's time period. I head over to the place, and they gave us an intro, and my supervisor takes me outside the factory, and he hands me a cutter and tells me to cut the branches outside. Now I'm surprised, in this job we'll have to cut branches, and the tool was really bad as well. Okay, people don't realize this. Cutting branches is not easy. Especially the thick ones. And you have a really small cutter, it won't cut once. You'll have to apply the cuts like 5 times, and then it'd still be really hard to cut. And because I'm not as tall, and the branches would be quite tall, I have to cut them, and then there'll be bugs falling over. It was an awful day. I was also fasting during that time, and it was really hot outside, so it was a bad experience. After that, so I didn't go the next day, obviously, I quit, and then I waited for my other summer job opportunities. So my aunt calls me up. She lives in Calgary, I'm in Toronto during that time, and she asked me to come over there and visit her over there, and she would help me find a job. So she's worked in Home Depot for several years, and she had stopped working after. So she helps me land an interview. And now I've scored an interview, and I want to do really well in this interview. I want to be really honest, and this is one distinct question I remember. He asked me what motivates me to work for this position. The position was for a cashier position, and I wanted to be honest, and I said the money that I'm making during that time motivates me a lot. And then in my mind, that sounds really great. But in his mind, he's thinking, I'm dealing with customer cash, and that cash is motivating me to work. So obviously I didn't get that position either. So fast forward, the next summer I was able to get a research position at York, and the summer after I was able to land a co-op at Hydro One. I've had these bad experiences in the past, but I see them as experiences that have made me the person I am today. And if there's anything that I'd like to leave with all of you today, I've learned that patience and perseverance can have us go a really long way. Thank you.